EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Cleveland Browns. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Herbert powering up the middle. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. The Browns at 0-7, winless to start the year, and they come in wondering what on earth is going on here.
And Brandon, I reflect back to one time we had one of those deep philosophical talks about getting up every day and going to work and the whole deal. Can you imagine what it's like for this team? Every morning they wake up, they haven't won a game yet. How do they figure their way out of this one? How do they play well enough to get at least one win before this season is over?
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Out of the gun, Purdy. That'll be caught by Cobb. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. That is caught. And some space here. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. And they calibrate a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's third and short. Purdy sets up to throw again. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. Here's Purdy. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Another run for Gibbs here. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot him? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They just got to go seize it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Purdy now to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. B.J. Ojulari in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
Ojulari doing his best to be a star for the Cardinals with plays like that. He'd also love to follow the footsteps of his older brother, Azeez, whose career is off to a nice start in 2 seasons with the Giants.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Here's Williams to return. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
You look at this Browns defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Stroud looking to throw. That pass caught. It's Williams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Cardinals. Come on. Hey.
6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Browns 6, Cardinals nothing.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
The throwing again is Stroud. And it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. Really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Stroud. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And this offense has been a little slow to get going, but some signs of life here in this 2nd quarter. They're moving it pretty good. And that helps the cause as well. Good yardage and another 1st down.
First and 10, it's Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second down, it's Stroud. That complete to Downs. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Stroud will look to throw once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Trying the left side with Gibbs. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. It was Tyus Bowser that time who made the play on the defensive side.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
How about the big guy there showing some agility, just flowing from his D-tackle position in order to make that play?
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Looking for a slot man, and he's got him. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
4th down to give to Gibbs. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And that'll make it 13-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Browns drive about to get started. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Purdy. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Finding space at the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in this first half of action. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he gets it down to the 32. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. A short one there, caught by Likely. And they're going to have a 1st down, and they're in field goal range as well. It's a down inside the 20. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. Flushed out right. And this one too low.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Come 19, come 19. Ready.
And Stroud now to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Poked by Tracy Walker. And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on 1st down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Now Stroud. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Stroud. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own own 6-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
Let's go now.
Final play of the half. Purdy. Open man right side is cut. Complete. And a nice spin into some open field. Cooper Kupp. He's to the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Dicker down to tack on the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Stroud to throw it. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Throwing now is Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a pretty good throw on the curl route there. Third down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 30 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Marcus May with a pick. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The throwing here, Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Cam Smith. It's such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now,
and he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jahmyr Gibbs. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Cardinals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Cardinals 14. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A handoff for Herbert. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync. And the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quan Martin. Down the left sideline. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd.
Cardinals 21, Browns 20.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, They want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Purdy now to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Cards are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Chalk that up as their 1st sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Well, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rip, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That's complete to McBride. And bulldozing his way through. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the 1st. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation.
Man, I got something for that shit. I ain't worried about
it. They could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
2nd down, they go back to Herbert. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with the 30.
Oh, yeah, we ain't worried at all. We good. My team already sorry hell, but we good.
They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They played so well throughout this entire game.
Purdy with it on foul.
They had to give me that. They had to give me it.
Some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And off right side for Herbert. And a short pickup to about the 25.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And that falls to the ground.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
That's some bullshit. That was good at play.
I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there free.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Fuck.
That was not easy to hold on to. I know times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. When you're in zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play. And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. All the return is Williams.
It's a
54-yard line with a return of 11. And they will take first and 10.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense got the stop force.
Now he's really starting to model and nurse this slow lead.
And what that do? This team do got a defensive line. That's it. That's all these motherfuckers got. Nice play, though. That's a nice fucking play.
Yeah, like you said, got them out, stopped the clock, kept them short of the marker.
You really brave for that one. I don't know, bro. I don't be honest with you. I don't know if I did that. Like, I'll be real with you. Like, your offense ain't even doing shit. Your defense been stopping, so, like. Oh, he caught that bullshit. You gotta look at hell. That's crazy.
Back to throw. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Back to throw. Stroud. That's a shot compared to his tight end. And that was That's a big play from both sides. What do we see here? Third and four. Looking to throw. Stroud.
Who the fuck Downs? Like, Downs, you know, you got him first down?
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on the third down. His way worked out.
Doesn't matter if they scouted it or they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
First and 10. he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has to manage their plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out, pick things up, and give him more opportunities. And he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Stroud out of the gun here. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened. They did something just right that time. This is a big third down, and you have to think you'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw Stroud. He's got to complete to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down to run before the starts to about the 76-yard line. So the field goal unit is on the field. This is a big spot right here. This to get the lead up to 4. The kick by Bass is
good. I like that. How you gonna get that field goal?
Barry's one for long range. Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually
let me put some magic on them. I know. You gotta tell me, motherfucker. I know what I gotta do. Oh, y'all on jump, boy. I seen it. All right, it's time to get a drive. Stop bullshit.
First and 10
All right.
They
Yes, sir. Nice play. Nice play. Nice play. Nice play.
Purdy to throw. Seconds left to get in the game. For the second and timeouts. We're just running in this fourth quarter. Easily relentless guys going to see the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? His ability to break down.
Hey, you like how this game going?
Remember the one timeout still available as they come up first and 10. Here's Purdy to throw.
Told you. Oh man, what a great drive right there.
looks like Hurricanes are going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Bailey now kicking away after the touchdown. And the fair catch takes you one time off the clock. And they will begin this drive at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with the next drive at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they played 3. So they wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of it.
They'll take it. Just not ideal.
Hey, you almost had it too. That's a good ass shot. I love it.
Now Stroud. This is
Well, now you do you believe your kicker?
Don't change that dial. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick in the game. And a timeout comes in. And whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So look at this.
Ice, ice, baby. Yes, sir. Good game.
And this doesn't get there. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tonight. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour, and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted everyone to turn the ball not free. They want all those